Welcome to my YouTube channel, Marketist. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive future content directly in the notification bar. Well, in this video, I'm going to share the top 4 page speed testing tools which are totally free and help us a lot to improve our website speed and user experience. So let's start. Number 1 testing tool is Google PageSpeed Insight. Google PageSpeed Insight is official from Google. It tests the website speed. So this is the link, Google PageSpeed Insights, and here's how it looks. Here you will put the link you are looking to check out the speed of. Put the link here. Do not forget to put this thing. Click Analyze. It takes few seconds to unload, so nothing to worry about, and it tells you the score. Just wait a moment. Now here are two options, mobile and desktop. This is page speed, like the numbers Google gives to your website, and here are 3 categories, 0 to 49, 50 to 89, 90 to 100. 0 to 49 means your website needs lots of improvements. 50 to 89 means your website is acceptable but needs improvements. 90 to 100 is very good website. So this website has 86 speed on Google mobile and 100 speed on desktop. So what is this? Field data, the Chrome User Experience Report, origin summary, and lab data. This is very important, lab data. What you have, it tells you first contentful paint. This tells the painting, or like you can see the contentful painting, time to interactive, how much time it takes to be interactive, how much time your website takes to be interactive, speed index, total blocking time, largest contentful paint, cumulative layout shift. These are things it shows which needs improvements. Like this needs improvements, speed index 8.3 seconds. Alright. Here are the opportunities Google tells you to use and increase your website score. Reduce initial server response time. You can do it by plugins, or you can improve your server. Remove unused CSS. Lots of time website has CSS which is not required, so we have to remove that. Diagnostics. Here are the things: ensure text remains visible during web front load, avoid chaining critical. These all are the improvements suggested by Google itself. So past August 22, the speed score based on the lab data analyzed by Lighthouse Analysis Time. This shows the time and date where it was analyzed. And what's new, this is the tools information. So this was all about mobile. Let's go to desktop. Same is everything, lab data, field data, opportunities, diagnostics, everything is same, but your website also has better speed on desktop than mobile, because the theme we are using, maybe it is not responsive, maybe it is less responsive. That is why our score is less on mobile and good on desktop. So this is it, our first page speed insight tool. So let's move to another, which is Pingdom tools. This is another free tool to test your website speed. So what we do is put your website link here, like I have done, and do not forget to put this at the end, and click start. You can test from, you can use a server or country. I usually just go like that. So click start test, and it takes you to start. So it is running test. Nothing to worry about, it takes few seconds because it is loading and checking your website, and at the end it will show you the results. So this is another best tools which is free, and most of the SEO experts recommend this tool. I recommend myself this tool as well. So here you see it is loading time, It is request, page size, performance grade. So my website, which is marketist.pk, has 93, means A grade. 419 KB, it is the total size of the page, which is the front page, and 2.84. My website loads in 2.84, which is good and acceptable by Google, and it is good speed. Your website should be less than 3 to 5 seconds. If your website is loading in more than 5 seconds, it means you need to take care of it and you need to improve it. So here is the request. So what are the improvements? Like page speed inside tool has opportunities. It tells Pingdom tools also gives you opportunities. Image performance, compress components with gzip, use cookie free domains. So other things have 100 A score, and this expires headers, this B score. So you have to take care of above B score, C and E, like 80, 56, you see. So response code is okay, and here's content size by content type. This tells you the size of the content, fonts, images, CSS, HTML, script, request by content type, request by domain, and this is very important too. This is very important. It tells you how much everything takes time. This takes 0.7 seconds, more than that maybe. This takes you see 1.4 and plus, and likewise like all these mentioned here, you see. And yes, so the major thing about this test tool is you have to keep in mind that you have to get better speed, load time. So this is it from Pingdom tools. Next is web page test tool. This is another free tool and amazing, tells you speed of the website. So here's web page test, their logo, and this is an Google ad, and here we will put our website link, and you can test location or browser. As I'm using Google Chrome, so I'll go for Google Chrome, and these are the web page partners. You can see this is the home page, and click start test. So it is asking you as a security bridges. This is bridge, this is bridge, and this is bridge. Verify. Okay, this is testing now. This is loading. It takes few seconds, nothing to worry. It tests and it tells you the results afterwards. So just wait for it. On this web page test tool, we also are looking forward to the website speed. So we hope that we get better speed. Well, let me tell you, if you are looking to optimize your web page speed, or you're looking to load your website faster, here's a playlist, and you can watch all the videos step by step, and your website will improve for sure. Now this is still testing, waiting for the test result, waiting for test results. This is run 1. Alrighty, so this shows first byte time A, keep alive embedded A, compress transfer A, compress images, cache images, and security score. So I have good security, nothing to worry about. So major thing we are looking forward here is speed, and it loaded 1.979 seconds. It means around 2 seconds. Okay, so our focus on this page speed tool is to see whether how much time our website takes to load. There are other things as well, how much these, as you can see, first view 0.9, this is the first view and it takes 0.958 seconds, and this is the first view again at waterfall, and this is it. This is a good page speed, but do not worry about these things. All you have to do is check the page speed time load, like here you can see. So that's all on this tool. Let's move to another, which is another famous tool, GTmetrix. This is amazingly famous and many people use this tool. So here you will have to put your website link. Do not forget to put this at the end and test your site. It takes few seconds, sometimes it takes time because it has long queue. So what we are looking here on this tool is to check the page speed, load time, and another important thing which I'm going to tell you and you have to keep in mind, and it is very important to improve your website speed. Now my website marketers.pk has a page speed score, a Wieslow score 2.9 seconds. My website loads in 2.9 seconds, which is lower than 3 seconds, and it is good. So sometimes this tool differs in speed, but 2.9 seconds is very good speed. So here are the things, like you can see, so scaled images, it has 87 grade. It means it needs improvements. As you can see, this needs improvements. Now this has 96 score, and this also needs few improvements. 97. As you can see, this is yellow notification which tells you that these things need little improvement. But here's click on waterfall. This tells you better which things to improve and which are taking lots of time to load your website. Now see, this takes around 1.15 seconds, means out of 2.9 seconds this only takes 1.15 seconds, means this needs improvement. And on the other hand, this has 657.5 milliseconds, means out of 2.9 seconds 657.5 milliseconds this file takes only to load. So here's how you will know which things needs to be improved on your website and which things you can just let them go as they are. So this is it on GTmetrix, and this is the end of this video. I hope you have learned something. So do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and leave your feedback in the comments below. Have a good day.